Unit 3. The means of transport and communication. 1. Means of transport. People in India mostly live in villages. As they do not have modern means of transport, they use camels, mules, horses, bullock carts, tractors, and bicycles for moving from one place to another. People in cities and towns use the modern means of transport like buses, trains, cars, taxis, three-wheelers, two-wheelers, and bicycles.
Nowadays, the old and slow means of transport is replaced by the faster means of transport.
As India is a developing country, it has developed
all the networks of roadways,
railways, waterways, and airways. Roadways. Our country's roads are one of the biggest
networks of
roads in the world. The roads which connect the state capitals, seaports, and important cities are called as national highways. These roads help to take passengers and goods from one place to another for a short distance. The Kacha roads connect the villages with towns. The towns usually have Pakka roads. These Pakka roads are made of stone, cement, and tar. These are good for the fast means of transport like buses and trucks. A good road helps us during famines, floods, and earthquakes. Railways. In India, the first train ran between Mumbai and Thane in 1853. India's rail network is the fourth largest in the world and the largest in Asia. Our trains carry about
2 crore passengers
and as much as
25 lakh tons of heavy and light goods daily
from one place to another to long distances.
Almost all towns and cities
are linked by this means of transport. To increase the speed of the trains, diesel and electric engines were also introduced. The railways have trains which move very fast, that is,
they cover for about 140 kilometers
per hour called superfast trains. Example, Rajdhani Express. Another development in the railways is the introduction of metros. Metros are electric railways which run within the city limits. Waterways. Waterways are most common to the rivers and canals. The Ganga and the Brahmaputra are the major rivers for waterways. The massive ships sail on the sea, transporting goods for all parts of the world. India has a coastline of 7,516.6 kilometers
with 13 major ports and about 200 minor ports.
The largest and the busiest is the Mumbai port. Airways. The fastest means of travel is the air route, that is, through aeroplane. In India, all the important cities are connected by air routes.
Aeroplanes fly over the deserts, mountains, forests, and also over long stretches of sea.
These aeroplanes are also used for transporting fresh fruits and vegetables to other places. They carry mail also. During floods, famines, and wars, The easiest and the fastest mode of travel is through airway, as we can drop food, medicines, etc. to such places easily. An helicopter is the best example of such airways. Let's revise the important points. 1. The modern means of transport can be classified into roadways, railways, airways, and waterways. 2. The roads that connect state capitals, seaports, and important cities are national highways. 3. The first train in India ran between Mumbai and Thane in 1853. The trains which travel for about 140 kilometers in an hour are superfast trains.
An electric railway which runs within the city limits is a metro. 4. India has a coastline of 7,516.6 kilometers with 13 major ports and 200 minor ports.
5. During floods, famines, and wars, the easiest mode of dropping food, medicines, etc. to those areas is through airways.